And I realized that was the reincarnation of Pocahontas that opened the gateway to so much more spirituality, wilder than I ever imagined.
I woke up one morning and I just didn't feel the same. Like, I felt like Ayanna, but I felt like I was sharing myself with someone. I knew for sure that it was definitely Pocahontas.
Hey, what's up guys, it's Viridian here. I'm sure you've all heard of Dr.Phil, right? The jumping off point for celebrities such as Bad Baby and, that one girl that went to Walmart for the first time.
Actual clothes here.
This is the actual clothes. What about
These don't look like actual clothes that people would wear. How are these shirts only $6? I actually didn't think that Walmart would be this cheap.
Well, today we're going to be looking at another guest on the Dr.Phil show who thinks that she's haunted by Pocahontas. Let's get into it.
She is Powhatan Native American. She was born in 1596. I have her old memories and then there's now.
There's something about this that I find really hard to believe. Maybe it's because throughout the video you give no substantial evidence. Not that you could anyway, but at least try.
Her spirit definitely helps me get through my day-to-day life. I know secrets of the universe.
You know the secrets of the universe? Then tell me this. Why is Monopoly Plus $14.99 for the Xbox One? I didn't even think anyone liked the game, but you're gonna charge $15 for it? Chill.
I definitely am a portal for divine intervention.
Okay, at this point I'm starting to think she's possessed by a demon rather than Pocahontas.
I have not told my parents about the Pocahontas reincarnation. They just know I wear the makeup.
These are energy points, and this is just like for my third eye.
She says this also casually. This one up here opens up my third eye. This one down here, it just opens up my body to receive God's thunderbolts from the heavens. Nothing special.
I believe it's some bad energy following me. That's why I'm not working. That's why I don't have housing at the moment. So I can't keep moving forward and break this curse or whatever this demon is that's holding me back.
That's a top tier excuse, dude. The demon wouldn't let me attend the job interview. It's not my fault. How are you gonna lump us together? We're two different beings.
My dad had me banned from his apartment. My father, Robert, thinks I need to be on medication. He believes I'm bipolar. I think my mom wants me on medication because my dad thinks so. I have a spiritual connection, not bipolar. I believe my dad is trying to turn me into a zombie because the medication would numb out my personality. It would numb out my vibe.
You might need to get your vibe chilled out a little bit, seeing as you think you have a demon inside of you. Or Pocahontas. I don't know, you seem to have a lot of spirits.
Other people who love me need that. I think I'm just misunderstood. I get a little anxious or emotional like any normal human would. I use art and music as a form of therapy. Music is a way to speak what words can't say. That's where my music videos come into play.
Not gonna lie, that's still better than most of the content on TikTok.
My dad will trigger me to a point of emotional breakdown, then say I need medication and call the police on me. My dad has choked me out because I called him an N-word because he was acting like one.
Mrs. Obama, get down! Nigga!
My dad told a counselor that if my daughter doesn't control her outbursts, I'm a Vietnam War vet, so I could snap and kill her. My parents are more concerned about medicating me than providing me with actual resources to survive.
You can't just expect your parents to pay your way through life. I mean, you're gonna have to take some initiative and do something for yourself.
I feel like a complete and total outcast because of this whole reincarnation.
No one deserves to feel like an outcast. However, you're kind of isolating yourself in this situation. As you say later, you don't listen to people with contrary opinions to your own. That makes you a lot less approachable and a lot harder to talk to. No one wants to start a friendship or have a conversation with someone who just shuts them down at every point and doesn't listen.
I wonder if they know who I really am.
I think your parents know who you are, they just don't agree with who you claim to be. Neither does Dr. Phil, I'm gonna guess.
Yeah. Some people do believe me, some people don't believe me about Pocahontas. I try not to care too much because I know the truth.
As I mentioned earlier, that's not a good mentality to have. Saying that you know the truth and refusing to hear anyone else say words to the contrary isn't healthy. I mean, how can you better yourself without criticism?
Okay, it's good to meet you.
Hi, it's nice to meet you too.
Now, tell me what you mean when you say you're the reincarnation.
Because Pocahontas was my 13th great grandmother, but her soul, I'm sharing her soul in my body.
So you can feel her presence in you.
Yeah.
And how do you discern that from some other presence or from just your own personality being one of courage and commitment and mission and all?
Because when my parents told me years ago that Pocahontas was my 13th great grandmother, and it never meant a thing to me at all. But then I woke up November 1st, 2017, and it was there.
Yeah, Doc, Pocahontas' soul just kind of zooped into my body while I was sleeping.
Take me through that moment. You woke up that morning, and what was different about that morning than every other morning?
I felt free, awake, empowered, spiritual. I felt like I had a purpose then.
Okay. But as you woke up that morning, you didn't wake up and say, I'm
I didn't wake up and
Pocahontas.
say I'm Pocahontas. I just woke up and was just like,
Something was different.
yeah, I was like, something's off, like this is
Okay.
strange.
Sorry to be a keyboard psychiatrist, but here's my take on the situation. None of those things are bad, but the way in which you're choosing to express them is. The music videos, however comedic they can be considered to be, were a better way of expressing yourself. Doing something which you love to do for the entertainment of others shows much more of your character than lying to the world saying that you're possessed by a demon. This is where I'm going to have to end the video. If you liked it, consider liking the video and subscribing to my channel. This is my first commentary video, and I'd really like to know how I did. If you feel inclined to tell me, just type it down in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.